And we'll do the White House the next day. We'll just have some fun. We have medals for you guys. And we have to, I must tell you, we're going to have to bring the women's team. You do know that. I do believe I probably would be impeached, okay?
Yeah, bro. That's funny. Hey, man. Yeah, bro. The entire mediocre white man USA Olympic team with micro penises all laughed at a president who said, if I don't invite the women's team, they're going to impeach me. And they all laughed like a bunch of guys that saw a girl naked for the first time or saw their first Playboy magazine. And Kash Patel spent $75,000 tax dollars to fly out there and see the men play. Why didn't you go out and see the women's play? Because you don't view them as equal. All of you men took a phone call from a rapist who was actively protecting white men that molested children. And not one of you had the fucking balls to say anything because you wanted to be bros. These jackasses are the same people that listen to Joe Rogan because he makes them feel like a mediocre white man. Yeah, we're masculine. We joke and insult women. I coached Little League many years ago, and I was on the board of directors. Two things happened, because this is a trend with men that are insecure. They're threatened by strong women, especially strong black women. There was a kid that was going to be on a juniors team, and the board was almost all men. And they asked a question about a kid, and they said, how about blah, blah, blah to be on this team? He's like, is his mom hot? And everybody in the room laughed. And I don't think I went to another board meeting after that. It's disgusting. All of them laughed because they want to be cool. Another time, a coach didn't like the effort of his kids. You know what he did? He had them run the bases. But he hung a purse behind the backstop. And whoever got the slowest time had to wear the purse throughout practice. And he kept his job. He was still friends with the board. The same mediocre white men that made fun of, say, this guy could be on the team. It's the same reason that 77 million people didn't see rape and sexual assault as a red line. This country doesn't fucking respect women, and it's disgusting. And you people are nothing but a bunch of whores to capitalism. You said, as long as I get something out of this relationship with this rapist, I'm okay with the immorality. And you don't even take the time to think about how many women are affected by this shit. My video earlier, I had a family member that was a victim, and she cried when people like you, in this country, the 77 million elected him. Oh, I don't believe her. How about the 25 women that told their stories? Oh, I don't believe them. Trump's now in the Epstein files. Let's be real. He's very likely a child molester. Oh, I don't believe the stories. 13-year-old Katie Johnson sued Trump and Epstein, but he's a billionaire and she's a 13-year-old. How is she going to win? Because law and order isn't fair. Well, she made it up. He said, grab woman by the PUSSY. Oh, that's just locker talk. He's calling reporters piggy. Oh, he's just funny. And you disrespect women, and you disrespect women, and you disrespect women, and you normalize it. And that shit's got to stop. You ever thought about why, when I criticize this country and we call ourselves the greatest in the universe and we kiss our own asses and we act like we're gods, and yet half of our country are women, and not one time have we had a woman president? Does that seem like a great country? No. It's a misogynistic country. But Paul, women are too emotional. Really? 98% of gun violence are men. Predominantly white men. Yes, but women are too emotional. 2/3 of domestic violence are police officers. Men. Yes, but women are too emotional. January 6th, 1,600 predominantly white men were convicted felons. Not women, men. There was a handful of women, but it was minuscule. But women are too emotional. Bitch, please spare me. The reason that people like these bros on the soccer team and these white fake Christians were attracted to the racist podcaster is because he told women to be in their place and he maintained the white male patriarchy. He told Taylor Swift to get in her place and serve her husband, because that's what this is. This is what they want. They want straight white men to run this country. This upcoming midterms, if we even have them, it doesn't matter if the Democrats win. Between the misogyny that we just saw in this video and the white supremacy, because let's be real, it wasn't that she was just black, is that she was a black woman. It was a double-edged sword for these little mediocre white men on this USA hockey team. And many people in this country, it was a bridge too far and it jeopardized the white male patriarchy. And it has to stop. And all you bros on the left, the Jubilees and the Parkers, and all you dumbasses that go up there because you're so smart and you yell at Trump supporters, what you do, you're so smart, you're actually dumb, is that you're normalizing that behavior from those people. You get stuck in the weeds talking about, oh, look at this policy. Oh, look at this tax rate. I don't give a shit about taxes. I care about morality. And you're giving them a free pass by voting for a rapist. That's the end line. That's it. If every guy had that conversation with a MAGA and said, why did you vote for a man who assaults women? Every single goddamn conversation starts and ends with that, then we would start to make a change. But you people want to whore yourselves out to argue and debate and go around the country and yell at people and act like Jerry Springer, and I'm sick of it. You're complicit in this too by normalizing the misogyny and the sexism and the bigotry. Women should run this whole damn country because guys are doing an effed up job of it. Screw you, USA team. And you know what? I'm proud of the women's team because they had more courage to tell the president to fuck off. We're not going to your little shitty house and we're not going to sit there and be demeaned by a rapist president. Good for them. Good for the women's team. That's who I'm pulling for. It's disgusting. Screw you guys on that team. Screw all of you.